Some towns vanish overnight, entire streets frozen in time. Dinner still on the table, calendars stopped mid-year, and not a single soul in sight. Today, we're uncovering 5 mysterious abandoned towns in America you've probably never even heard of. And the story behind number 1, it's still haunting investigators today. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We've all heard of ghost towns like Centralia or Bodie, but these 5, they slipped through history's cracks, lost to floods, radiation, and even government secrets. So grab your flashlight, because we're heading deep into the forgotten corners of America's map. Our first stop takes us to Alabama, a once bustling river town called Cahawba, the first capital of the state. In the 1800s, this place was alive. Elegant mansions, steamboats gliding down the river, even Confederate prisoners held here during the Civil War. But by the 1900s, the river it relied on turned against it. Flood after flood swallowed the town whole, forcing everyone to flee. Today, Cahawba's ruins sit half buried in the swamp, gravestones leaning at odd angles, eerie chimneys poking through vines, and whispers of phantom soldiers still echoing through the trees. Locals swear they've seen lantern lights drifting through the ruins at night. They call it the ghost of Colonel Picher. Most people know Centralia, the Pennsylvania town burning underground, but few know it as a forgotten twin. Picher, Oklahoma. Once a booming mining town, Picher supplied lead and zinc for 2 world wars, but the cost was deadly. The land became one of the most toxic places in America. Piles of mining waste called chats surrounded the town, releasing poisonous dust. Children developed lead poisoning, groundwater turned acidic, and sinkholes began opening beneath homes. Then, in 2008, a tornado ripped through what little was left, and that was the final blow. Today, only warning signs remain. The town's zip code was officially deleted. It's like the government tried to erase Picher completely. High in Alaska's Wrangell Mountains lies Kennecott, once the richest copper mine in the world. From 1911 to 1938, its wealth built entire cities, railroads, hospitals, even tennis courts, all in the middle of nowhere. But when the copper dried up, so did the life here. One day in 1938, the last train pulled away, leaving behind everything: equipment, furniture, even personal belongings. It's so perfectly preserved it looks like everyone just vanished. Snow drifts through cracked windows, and the Red Mill building still towers, like a giant skeleton against the mountains. Some visitors say they hear the faint echo of pickaxes in the tunnels, even though no one's worked them for nearly a century. Now picture this: Route 66, the legendary highway of dreams. And right on the Texas-New Mexico border was Glenrio, a tiny town that thrived on travelers. Motels, diners, neon lights, all catering to families chasing the American road trip dream. But when the new Interstate 40 opened in the 1970s, it bypassed Glenrio completely. Overnight, traffic vanished, businesses closed, and within a few years, so did the town. What is left today are faded gas pumps and a motel sign that still reads first in Texas, last in Texas. Ironically, it became famous again as a ghost town featured in films like The Grapes of Wrath and Cars. The road gave life to Glenrio and then quietly took it away. Our final stop, Bannack, Montana. Founded in 1862 after gold was discovered, Bannack exploded overnight, but greed and lawlessness turned it into the Wild West's most dangerous town. Its sheriff, Henry Plummer, was secretly leading a gang of robbers and killers known as the Innocents. When the townspeople found out, they formed a vigilante group and hanged Plummer from a gallows he'd ordered built himself. Today, Bannack still stands, perfectly preserved its saloon, schoolhouse, and hotel, frozen in time. At night, Some visitors claim they hear boots pacing the wooden floors of the old jail, and voices whispering, "Not guilty." Each of these towns tells a story, not just of abandonment, but of ambition, disaster, and the unstoppable pull of nature and time. From poisoned mines to drowned capitals, America's forgotten towns are living museums of what we once were and what we left behind. So, which of these ghost towns would you dare to visit? Tell me in the comments below. And if you love uncovering stories history forgot, hit that subscribe button, because next week, we're exploring the creepiest unsolved disappearances in US national parks. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.